I make a video every day and I have never been live in my life. And feels like very, very different. But I'm moved to come on and be kind of live and in the moment. And I'm moved to do that because I want to talk about something I've been working on. I believe that to a great extent, what we have been taught about healing and about the state of medicine today is a lie. I think we've been told that we need to accept conditions of health in our lives that are irreversible. There's nothing you can do. It's degenerative. So that those are the terms that I know that doctors throw around. And I'm not saying that the Western medicine and traditional medicine does not have a place in healing. However, I think that they read off one single menu, and then there are tremendous amount of other options. I would also offer that in today's healing paradigm, and the most Western doctors would agree with a mind-body connection. You cannot heal your body without healing your heart, your mind, and your spirit. And I would offer the opposite is true. You cannot heal your mind and spirit without healing your body. That is part of what quantum medicine is. And what myself and my partner have been working on is a technology that basically creates an informational field. But the difference in this technology, there's a lot of quantum technologies out there, and a lot of them do a really beneficial thing. They return your natural vibration to that of stasis, to the way that you always were. Like, we pile on all these layers of toxicity, of environmental stress, the stress of our lives, the stress of our tasks, and what the general quantum medicine does is that field returns you to your place of correct spin, which is the spin of the earth, the spin of her. What this proprietary technology does in one step further is it personalizes that quantum field. So you sit with your clinician, you describe the patterns that are coming up for you, and a literal quantum prescription is written. And then the field that envelops you is simple in 15 minutes is sitting in a chair in a meditative state. The field in which you are enveloped are the exact algorithms that it will take to put you back in stasis for those specific patterns. There's over 70,000 combinations that it could be, but specifically it's designed for you. And there's two things in my personal experience that have happened for me. I was able to get off blood pressure medication that I have been taking for over 10 years and tried every diet and exercise, every herbal remedy. I was unable to shift this pattern. And in a session in the chair, I would say probably about my third session, I had a visit from my father who passed away in 2000. And of course, I know my father's always with me, but he was there. I could smell him. I could feel the weight of his hand on my shoulder. He was behind me. And what he told me in this session, in this meditative state, was that if you want your heart to heal, you have to allow yourself to be loved. And for someone that does this deep personal work every day, the misalignment that I didn't even see coming just opened up. Now, the next day I didn't throw away my blood pressure pills, but I did find the trend was that it was dropping. And then the other thing that's beautiful is once that pattern shifts, you don't revisit that pattern. The sessions I do now are on different things because that pattern has actually shifted. It has shifted in my body because I allowed it to shift in my heart, my mind, and for generations forward and back. So that is my own experience. But what we are seeing is that it has an effect on the physical manifestation, but it also allows you, in my experience, the closest you can get to looking at yourself from a perspective that gives you kind of a glimpse of your consciousness without being altered. It's as close to the clarity that you can achieve on plant medicine in my experience, but being completely conscious. But you're in that state of real receptivity. And that is how we heal. That is how we participate in our own healing. So I want to talk more about this, but I wanted to just give you kind of an idea of what quantum healing could do for you or someone that you love that's dealing with a chronic condition that could be something that's environmental. I mean, we all know how 5G degrades our systems over time. And that level of toxicity, which is measurable in our bodies, has such deleterious effects. And this is something that can fight you and help you build your shield from both the 3 dimension and the dimensions beyond that. It allows you to reach a different kind of alignment in health. So I just wanted to give like, come on, first of all, and break that ice. It was a little scary. And just relay my experience, and I'll be sharing more and more. Have a great day.